So yes, we just culminated TTC2. It's the first batch. So a lot of learnings for both the students as well as the teachers. Level 2 is also a moment where a practitioner can look deeper into their practice and more than just the theoretical aspects of yoga, look into the experiential aspects.
The minute that we started with the course, I think that sense of discipline just came along really well for me. And that came along because of the people that I was interacting with.
It's been deeply transforming actually. So you're in a different place with people you don't know. Some of them are going to be old friends, you're going to get new friends. Still, you're doing something you love at this level. So it's not really something you can find anywhere else. Even the kind of like-minded people you're going to find, it's not something you can do somewhere else, no?
I feel like I have become a new person altogether. My thought process and all the perspective I had, they all changed. It made me realize what I wanted to be in life and how to live certain way and how to understand people without judging them, and this, the realization. And my mind is much quiet now than before. So the awareness has increased.
I'm not a person who will sit in meditation. It doesn't come naturally to me. I will do regular asanas, pranayama, but that's where I would stop. In my mind, I'm like, I'm still following yama niyamas. I have a long way to go for meditation. But this chanting, spontaneously after the chant ends, I used to get into this silence without any effort. And I absolutely love it. So from day 1 till day 30, we have chanted it almost at the same time together, and that's one experience I'll really take back. So that vibe that's some magic in a group chant that I cannot explain, yes.
I've been wanting to learn like Bhagavad Gita verses by heart for a very long time, and I couldn't do it actually. But I was surprised to when they put Bhagavad Gita, I was like so happy that I could learn something, and I could just chant it by heart. And the last day, I literally chanted it by heart. Each and every line just flew.
Now level 2, I got some in-depth knowledge about asanas, some pranayamas, more of dharana, dhyana also. My flexibility has increased, my strength has increased. I wanted to learn Shirshasana. But what is the proper way to go in? What is the proper way to come out of the asanas? And more of not only physical level, what are its benefit on mental level? And how can we connect? How can we reach that point which is written in our Shastras?
Understanding the deeper aspects now, also like getting into even the simpler asanas to trying to get them more closer to perfection is what also I've been now started thinking of theory wise, and I've become more aware of internally physically what's happening when I do certain things and how the changes are happening like because of the teaching. So that awareness has increased more.
The most beautiful aspect in the course that I felt was they'd given us time for Svadhyaya. I still felt that Svadhyaya was happening through the course at different places, not only in the 3 hours that we were allotted. It was happening during classes, it was happening during Karma Yoga, it was happening when we were walking around the campus, when we were just looking at the sunset. I think that experience of Svadhyaya came together very well in this campus.
First thing is the place itself gives some calming, soothing effects. So then it's very easy. Most of the people coming here, they're coming from cities and hectic work and their daily schedules and all. So when they come here, see, this is a village and it's very peaceful ambience. So atmosphere, people here also, they are very calm, quiet people. So
because I work in the mental health space, I see how incredibly relevant yoga is there. I know how powerful yoga is as a practice, even just to support everyday living. It just makes life better.
In myself, I saw changes how yoga is not just that. Everything is yoga. It's something we kept saying that right from the start, how we are eating our meals, how we are eating it mindfully, how we are conducting ourselves, how everything becomes yoga.
It is transforming not just for your what you're going to do with yoga and how you understand yoga, but the impact it has on your life, no?
When we were studying particularly about the sadhana and how it should be done and what should be needed to be done before practicing sadhana, and all the theoretical part and how teachers made us feel when explaining those things, and they did not make us feel that we are inferior, that we need to push ourselves too much. Or they were friendly, they made us understand that it's okay, we are all humans anyway. I think that's what they made us feel.
It's not like you are teaching them, it's like you are realizing yourself better. So it's like though you are being a medium to teach them, but actually it's like a self-learning for yourself. See, the yoga is something where you try to connect with yourself.
Level 2 course is mainly designed for students to become teachers. Of course, they will have much deeper understanding than level 1 in each of the topics, but they will be more competent, confident to take classes for others and across age groups. They will be able to teach children, they will be able to teach mid-age and old age. So we introduce different styles, different variations for every asanas, so they know how to progress a student into a complicated posture or how to make a complicated posture very easy so that a beginner is also able to understand. So we give both the breadth and the depth of every asana.
I have benefited so much from this, and I think I would love to spread this to as much people as possible.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti.